Hello and welcome to NRC Extra Time. All your highlights from round 5 coming up shortly. And Shep, a couple of big results this weekend.
Yeah, it was another big weekend, Nat. A lovely trip down to Goulburn, 2 big wins and a massive upset down in Canberra.
Yeah, let's start in Canberra. The Fijian and Drua came crashing back down to earth. The Vikings getting the job done. 66-5.
Yeah, and look, what an upset it was, but it was the forwards for the Vikings that were the difference. This man in particular, their captain and Olympian Tom Cusack, he scored a hat-trick, and another man that continues his impressive form in 2017. What about the pickup from Tom Banks? That was the nail in the coffin. Big upset to kick off the weekend.
Queensland Country, they've been the real dark horses in this competition so far. 54 to 12-point winners over Melbourne Rising.
Sadly, it was another tough day at the office for the Melbourne Rising. They just couldn't put it together, but this was the play of the day by the Queensland Country boys. Nabuli getting in some space. He's always dangerous. They recycle the ball beautifully. And what about the crossfield kick here from Hamish Stewart? Lovely vision. The ball sits up beautifully for Daugunu. He had a hat-trick as well for the weekend. That's 5 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, hat-tricks galore this weekend. The Perth Spirit, they're back on the winners list. They got the job done against Brisbane City, 62-28.
Well, they needed to back up. It was a tough loss against the Fijian Drua only a week or so ago. Lovely play through the forwards there from Ainsley and Erasmus. But what about this little piece of brilliance from City? That's now Manu with a lovely break. And just watch Quade Cooper. That's something special. Ed Fido runs away. Even the referee, Nick Berry, was pretty impressed with that one.
Yeah, understandably so as well. Now, match of the round this week. The New South Wales Country Eagles, too good for the Sydney Rays, 26-17.
Yeah, Kyle Godwin making a huge impact since he's returned to the line-out. Jake Gordon runs away, and it really was one-way traffic for most of the afternoon, but there were some flashes of brilliance from the Sydney Rays. This run from Latu Latuni-Pulu was a beauty. Kellaway does his best to stop him, but the big left winger reaches out and scores a terrific individual try. But this was the play of the day, Nat. Watch this between the legs from Tom Connor. Oh, simply magic. Sinclair will run away to score the try. Let's watch it again. It was a little fumble, but lovely work from the open side. He was best on ground for the Rays.
OK, let's take a look at the ladder now. The Brad Thorne-coached Queensland Country, they're up on top, and they've only played 4 of the 5 games. Canberra Vikings are second. Fijian and Drua dropped down to 4th. And the New South Wales Country Eagles, they're back in contention. They're up to 6th spot.
Yeah, and if we look ahead to this weekend's games, Nat, some important ones for all teams involved. Greater Sydney Rams hosting the Fijian Drua. The Drua need to win this game to get back in the winner's circle. Then it's the Country Derby, Queensland Country versus New South Wales Country Eagles, live on Fox Sports. And then the Sunday games, Melbourne Rising will host the Canberra Vikings, and the Sydney Rays versus Brisbane City. That's a must-win for both of them.
Yeah, plenty to look forward to this weekend. Now, don't forget, for all our streamed games, you can head to our website, foxsports.com.au/live, or you can check out the app. And for all our live broadcast matches, you can head to Fox Sports Channel 501.